going on, Plus back? Welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. We got 14 days left on the challenge, and today's question, how far are you on with the Summer Games challenges? My goodness, this is endurance to the max, okay? So I thought it was 30 races per challenge and then 30 challenges. I got that wrong. It's actually 20 races per challenge with 30 races. So I think that's like 600 races. That's ridiculous, not gonna lie. I've currently done 11. I basically spent like 2 hours yesterday just grinding out like challenges. And I think I only got from like, I don't know, like maybe cross-country skiing all the way up to like rugby 7. So I've done like 7, right? 7 times, math is hard. 7 times 20 is like 140 races or something like that. That's a lot actually. So on edit, I had to sneeze. Anyway, yeah, just a lot of stuff. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Like, do you think that you can genuinely finish this? I feel like I'm gonna need to set aside maybe 2 more afternoons within the next 2 weeks to finish it off. Or another thing I could do is just stream the entire thing. That was Wyatt's idea. Just stream all of it. Like, it's gonna be like a 3-hour stream of just doing nothing but challenges. Now, the thing that really bugs me, and I think a lot of people agree, is the fact that they're not giving out any cash. It's just reefs, which is really annoying. It's like, imagine like you played the game for 3 hours and your bank account stayed exactly the same. That sucks. That feeling, it's just so bad. Like, at least if I spent 3 hours on like clubs, I would probably make like 200,000, so there's some progression there. But when it comes to this, you're spending all that time for, dare I say it, very little reward. Seriously, I think it's very little reward. Award ceremonies, medal exchange. I think this is the one, right? So what do you get? You get a premium, a bunch of just D packs, I guess. You get some prize cards of the lower tier. You get a couple of premiums here and there. 1 carbon fiber, 2 carbon fibers, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon fibers. Okay. Now when I look at it again, 6 carbon fibers. I mean, that actually is a pretty decent amount. And then you also get like a legendary and epic and an ultra prize card. Okay. 6 carbon fibers is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The prizes there are good, but I just wish that there was a little bit of cash that you could get as well. I genuinely wish there was a little bit of cash that you can get in there as well. I mean, you guys let me know in the comments below. Would you rather have 6 carbon fibers, no cash, just reefs? Or would you have something like, I don't know, 3 carbon fibers, but you get like at least 1,000 cash per level or something like that? 1,000 cash per level, that's like 600,000 you can get from challenges, by the way. So if it was 500 cash per level, that should be about 300,000, which is still a significant amount. But yeah, I would take that. I would actually take that. So I don't know. I just don't like the fact that we're spending 3 hours and all we're getting are reefs. I mean, you can get the awards at the same time, but I'm just gonna open everything at the same time. I think it's more fun that way. Talking about opening stuff though, let's open some packs. So we do have the Summer Game special packs out right now, so I do plan to open those. I'm also going to open a German Powerhouse carbon fiber. Always want to get myself a shot. Oh, well, we already know we're getting a unique card because the thing popped up. Oh, that's a hat. So you know if you're getting a duplicate or not. So if you open a German Powerhouse pack and the racing objective of the site doesn't tell you that you reach a new threshold, because when you pass, I think 80 cars, each new threshold happens every time you get like 1 car. So this is going to be a pretty easy way. All right, well, this is a great start. We already know we're getting a unique car. Awesome. I'll take it. Yes, I will take it. Very nice. Okay, now you know. I'm curious. Let's do one more. Is it gonna happen? Oh, nothing happened. Nope, it's a duplicate. So there you go. It's a duplicate. So that's how you know. That's how you know. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this pack anymore then, because it's probably gonna be garbage. Yeah, it is. There you go. It's a duplicate. So that's how it works. That's how it works. Okay. Well, I will add the new car in though. That's pretty cool. That's funny that it actually registers it though, because I'm not actually adding the car into my garage yet. It's still in the holding pool. But I guess it counts. I'll add in a couple cars here as well. Collect 28. Oh yeah, more racing objectives. Let's see if we get any packs. Oh, we do have the racing objective pack. Let's open this one too and see what we get from this, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Just a rare. Okay, cool. Cool car though. German Powerhouse. All right, we just get the 1 token. Ooh, oh no, that's ceramic pack. We're very close to a ceramic pack. We could be getting a ceramic pack very, very soon, actually. How much do I need to spend for this? Actually, it's not that close. That's like, oh no, wait, is it close? 233, 235. It's like 15k. I think it was like 15. I think it was like 15k. I want to know when we get the epic. The epic. Where's the free epic pack? What number do we need to hit for this one? Oh, 95. Okay, well, I'm still pretty far off. 95. 19 days, 95. And then obviously I think 114 is the number that you want to hit to get the legendary pack. Yeah, we're still a little bit away, to be fair. Okay, here's another one. Victor Showcase. I love this. I genuinely love this. I know there are going to be people out there that hate this challenge, and I get that. But I'm kind of glad that, you know, we finally get something like this. I mean, it's pretty absurd to be a requirement, 5-time prize car. Because yeah, a lot of players out there will have 5-time prize cars, but they're probably like lower rarities. Like many of you guys probably don't even have like 5 legendary prize cars. I get that, but I'm kind of glad that they actually used it for this. And I think it's a good time to use it as well, because you don't even get any cars, you don't even get any packs, you don't get even any cash or anything at all. So, you know, it's just an open event. You just get a couple of reefs, that's about it. I mean, technically you get packs. If you finish high enough, you can have tokens to get packs, I guess. Anyway, yeah, this is cool. I'm very, very happy. I can just use prize cards, prize cards, prize cards. So, obviously for the drags, we're using the Venom, right? I almost said Venom, the Venom. Using the Scudo, and I'm using my 208 T16. So these are my 3 big win conditions, and then these 2 other cars are just like the filler. But it looks like my fillers are winning this race as well. I love how one of my fillers is basically just a 2-star Peugeot WRX. I'll take that. Or is it WRC? I don't even know. It might even be Pikes Peak. I don't know, to be honest. Let's see. What is it? WRX. There we go. Okay, let's see. Another one. Twisty Circuit. This is the one with no drag, eh? No drag. I still think I'm gonna win though, because I do have a fully upgraded Hennessy. So we'll put you there. We should win Ocean Beach Slalom. We got G-Force, karting circuit. I'm gonna put you in for hill climb, because Escudo is low ground clearance, so I don't feel too comfortable putting down the hill climb. Let's see how the 208 goes against the Audi though. Oh, it loses. Damn, it's a 1-star Audi. I thought that, you know, the fact that Ocean Beach Slalom, like half of it is asphalt, would actually favor like an all-service tire car, but evidently not. So off-road tire supremacy, I mean, I'm sorry that I even doubted its game. Off-road tire supremacy all the way. That was a freaking 1-star Audi Quattro, and we lost to it, for crying out loud. This is fully upgraded, sorry. I'm looking for off-road tires. So we're just gonna axe that car right away. I have a 2-star Sport Quattro, so I might as well use that. And then 93 RQ. I mean, the Impreza, yeah, the Impreza can stay. Now we have 1 extra RQ to play around with, though. Yeah, the Impreza can stay. I mean, 93, I could fit in the Citroen DS3. If I put 1 upgrade into the Citroen DS3, that might be a better car. Medium ground clearance as well. But I can't be bothered to do so. Okay. Ooh, that's a Rimac. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating the Rimac. But, am I beating the other stuff? I think so. I think I am. I want to give it a try, actually. We're going to lose the Hennessy. But I have a sneaky suspicion that the Audi's actually going to win because of the low 0 to 60. I've not checked the Top Drives records for this. I'm kind of just like winging it, so we'll see how far we get. I'm going to put you in for Canyon Butte, and I'm going to put you in for Canyon Lookout. Honestly, it comes down to the Audi. If the Audi wins, we win the whole race. If the Audi loses, we lose the entire thing. Because this was going to be a loss, fair. You know, the Lancia handles better. But it is very close. This is the one that we want to watch. Yeah, I think it's that lower 0 to 60 that's really coming in clutch. Ocean Beach Slalom, even though slalom's in the name, isn't as twisty as you think it is because of that long, like, basically pseudo-drag sand part at the end. Venom F5, yeah, that's going to lose, which was one of my big win conditions, but the Audi won for me, so we do get by, and the Escudo's going to win, because this is probably one of my strongest cars in the entire garage. The Escudo Pikes Peak is an absolute freaking beast. So, yeah, that's done. I think we have 1 more ticket. No, 2 more tickets that we can redeem. Okay, sweet, I'll take that. Ocean Beach Slalom. I want to see how far this Audi can go, actually. That's a good hand. That's a fully upgraded Navera, fully upgraded T16 Pikes Peak, fully upgraded i20 WRC. That is a good hand. That is one that isn't going to be touched. This one though, oh yeah, this is definitely winnable. So we'll put in our win conditions first. We have Ocean Beach Slalom again, that's gonna win. We have City Circuit, Twisty Circuit, that's gonna win. I don't know about Ocean Shore Drag. I feel like we might actually lose that one, but it doesn't really matter because we win Canyon And that's about it. Yeah, and that's gonna be good enough for me, so I'll take that. 3 win conditions is all you need. Very nice, very close, but doesn't matter. We win. 209. Ooh, Hennessy won, didn't it? I think the Hennessy might have won that one actually. I'm sorry I doubted his game. All right, let's go for another one. I want to see if this Audi actually is like the best Ocean Beach slalom car or not. This guy, I mean, I can't beat this guy. I can draw. Can I? We draw Twisty Circuit. I win the first 2. I will lose Ocean Drag. Hennessy will lose, right? And then my Subaru will lose the Canyon Lookout. But there is a chance that I might. Okay, I just want to see if I can beat this guy, you know. And if I don't beat him, then you know he's got the better hand. Fair play. I just have a feeling. I have a sneaky suspicion that the Sport Quattro is going to beat the Cayman by more than 50 points. And I think I'm only going to lose these races by 50 points as well. So. There might be a chance, guys. There might be a chance. Let's have a look. So this, yeah, 50. All right, fair play, bro, fair play. If I won that first race, I would have won the entire thing because it was I won by 68 points. The Audi beating the Porsche. Fair play though. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Like I said, the Escudo is one of my best cars in the entire game. I was not expecting for it to lose. Higher top speed. Okay, sure. Well, we got another coin over there, waiting for the Mercedes update. Everyone's asking when I'm going to spend my coins. Guys, chill. When we get a Mercedes update, and I'm pretty damn confident that German Powerhouse Part 2 is not going to be a Mercedes update. When we get a Mercedes update, I will open that. Can you imagine how many freaking coins I will have by then? Maybe 1,000. Maybe 1,000. That's 700 days from now. So I know what you're thinking, Blossom. There's no way that we won't get a Mercedes revamp in 700 days. You'd be surprised. You'd genuinely be surprised. I think that we might not actually get a Mercedes revamp for a very, very long time. That's gonna draw. Yeah, that's gonna draw. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I mean, I win 2, I lose 2, and there's 1 draw. So it really comes down to if I win more than what I lose by, and I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. So that's 6 and 1. Okay, second loss, back to back, 2 losses in a row. Ah, man. I feel like maybe the double GMC's too expensive, perhaps. Because the problem is, when I run those 2 epics, and I substitute the filler with both the super rares and the rare, I don't have a lot of win conditions. Like, I have 2 big-ish win conditions, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to axe one of y'all. I'm gonna have to axe. Yeah, it's the double GMC project. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Not really working very well. We're gonna have to change it up. I'm sorry. Standard tires, though. It's not like we have slightly better options here. I see a lot of people running the 4-wheel drives. To be fair, I don't know this meta very well. I feel like if you're running a 4-wheel drive car that has like 90 plus handling, you might be able to get by. But I feel like the stealth might actually beat the Ford Escort in many places, even though the stealth handles better, but the 0 to 60 is like, you know, 0.7 seconds. So I'm gonna try my luck with, you know, 3 stealths. Not often can I run all 3 of them at the same freaking time. So I got an option here. I'm gonna give it a try. So this guy is running, the double GMC tactic, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put figure of 8, deals gap, Monaco. So these are all 3 win conditions. And then it's gonna draw on the lumber mill, and then we're gonna lose the hairpin. So it's 3 wins, 1 loss, and a draw. And let's see if we can get by with the triple stealth tactic. It might honestly be the way. It might honestly be the way. All right, there we go. Colts. Let's see if I can get 2 more wins and come up a positive KD over here. Twisty Circuit. Okay, again, I know that the 233 GMC Cyclone is better than the 323 in some places, but I forget which ones. That being said, I think I'm still guaranteed 3 win conditions for the last 3 races here. Slalom test, I don't know about that one, but Twisty Circuit, come on, we win these? Yes! 0.001, we take those, and we do win the slalom by the looks of it too. So 262 to 130, I will take that. Very cool, very cool. You know what? If this is the strat, I'll be very happy, because I know that there's freaking nobody else out there that's crazy enough to freaking have 3 fully upgraded Dodge Stealths. Nobody. Trust. Nobody out there is gonna have 3 of those cars fully upgraded. If you do, comment down below, man, and I want to see some screenshots, you know? I need to have some proof of that, you know? Proof is in the pudding. So, yeah, skip match, 284. Very cool. I think this is the way to go. The triple dodge stealth. Just don't put it on the slalom. I know for a fact that the Ford Escort is going to beat the stealth on the slalom. That's just handling galore anyway. Slippery slopes. That's next. Just this is honestly becoming like your monthly all surface tire event, which I'm completely fine with. Trust, I'm completely fine with that. I just wish that there was like a formal like post that said that, oh yes guys, so just FYI, we are going to have all surface tire events every month now. I wish they would make a post about something like that, because if they did, honestly, I would be upgrading like all of these cars already. Like if I knew that we were having an all surface tire event every month, and it feels like we are already, and I'm not complaining, that's a good thing, because this is a useless niche, and for it to be useful is for it to be, you know, basically cut by just all surface tire requirements. If I knew that we were, if Hutch can just confirm, you know, if you could confirm, please, that'd be great. That we're having an all surface tire event just basically every month now. I will max the Macan right now. I will max the Macan right now. I will max the X2, because these are good all surface tire cars. But for the longest time, a good all surface tire car didn't really mean much anyway. But you know, I'll max the Dakara. I'll max the Range Rover SVR. I'll max the X2. I got a lot of these really good all-surface tire epic cars, just that I don't want to use them because, like, you don't know when, you know, Hutch is just going to say, like, okay, we're done with all-surface tire events. You're never going to see them again. Bye-bye. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to suck, because then I'll be like, wow, I just wasted 15 ultra rares for absolutely nothing, you know? But I feel like, you know, with every single one of these events that get by, we edge ever so closer to a safe space for my all-surface tire cars, you know? Like, I can finally use them for stuff. Mountain incline, put you there, put you for gravel. Yeah, I'll put you for gravel. 85 handling, I should be winning that one against the Mercedes. And I should be winning this one. Nice. 50 points, that's fine, I'll take it. I did what I intended. I'm 11 and 11, Jesus Christ. Okay. I did not see my win ratio going into that 11 and 11. I mean, I was running this hand when I joined the event, and clearly it's not good enough with the 4 epics. I mean, I tried, man. I tried. I guess at the end of the day, just go to the legends. The problem with the legendaries is that they're very, very freaking expensive, and I just don't want to use a lot of them. But I guess, yeah. Make a wish, man. 11 and 11. My God. 64 and 63. So I'm trying to think of like 3 win conditions. Like, I don't want to go Lamborghini Urus high. That's so it's so far up in our queue. It's quite absurd. Can I finally use my Porsche Cayenne for something? That would be kind of cool. 48 RQ that's left. I don't know. Skoda Yeti, or just throw you in there for funsies, or Infiniti QX50. I'd throw you in there for funsies as well. Okay. We're coming back to it with a new hand now. You know, it's very rare. Okay, and I speak from experience here. I always want it to work, but it never seems to work. I just lost that. I don't know why I put the Porsche against the Legendary. Yeah, this is on me. I'm rusty today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is this ain't great. But anyway, you know, I speak. Oh, well, we want that in the end. Anyway, I speak from experience in the sense where like there are not many events where like 4 epics and a super rare will be better than like 3 legends and 2 rares. Like, there's just not a lot of events where that will happen. So it's kind of sad actually, because that also means that actually devalues epics, in my opinion. It's like, oh, like I'm not gonna use it that much anyway, because the meta is always just 3 legends and 2 ultra rares. And what I like about the all surface meta is that if you design it well enough, you know, the thing is, when it comes to performance and slick tire cars, the legends are capable of beating the epics and the ultra rares by way above 100 points. But what I've noticed from the all surface tire cars is that the legends do not beat the epics by like 100 points. They beat the epics by like 50 or 60, right? So because of that, I decided, you know what, maybe running a handful of epics might be the way. But considering that I'm 11 and 11 for crying out loud, I guess I guess it's not gonna work. Or at the very best, it is a good enough hand to beat opponents, but they can also beat me, because my defense hand running no legendaries but 4 epics is just not good enough for events like this. I don't know, man. It's a lot of strategy. I mean, all in all, I would say it's pretty fun. Like, this event is pretty fun. Like, it makes you think. And it makes you think in like a good way, you know? It doesn't make you think in a sense of like, oh, the track sets change every single time. There's no perfect hand. That's just a headache. But yeah, we take those 213 to 92. Tell you what, I feel like this is the most losses I've ever tanked in a gameplay day ever. But anyway, we have some packs we need to open before the end of today's video, because I do have some tokens. Also, we do have these 25 slots. So everyone that always talks about like you're a free-to-play player and you're always struggling on slots, that's a deal that you can definitely consider. That's a pretty good one to get. Okay, we've got more of these packs to open. I think I can open like 6. No, I can open 4. 6 times 4 is 24. So I can open like, yeah, 4 of them. Let's just open a little bit up here in this. We'll start off with, yeah, let's open an American premium. Sure. If I can get one ultra rare from this, it would be nice. I've opened a couple of these already, but they're all just super rare, super rare, super rare, super rares. Super legacy. Hey, spoken into existence, dude. Let's go German. If I could get like a legendary from this would be pretty great. I think we're actually getting a new car. I don't know. I saw a racing objective thing pop up. Yeah, but this is probably why. I don't think we're getting like a German powerhouse ultra rare that's brand new. But it was because of the uncommon. Yeah, it was the uncommon that triggered it. I'll take it though. I should open more of these German ones actually, because I got more chance of powerhouse cards this year. Obviously nothing new because we didn't get the racing objective pop out. But we do get a Mercedes-Benz, so that's always cool. All right, one more. Anything? No! Damn it. Okay, well, let's see what we get. Ford Airstream, Mazda RX-7, Nissan Toronto, BMW, and an M1. Back-to-back M1s. There you go. Well, we can also add, I think it's another, no, it's not yet. Win 220, so we get like 10 of those points. German powerhouse. We have 83 now, so that's pretty cool. Still can get a ceramic pack if I spend like 15k. I do have some upgrades going on right now. Are they done though? Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe. Let's give it a look-see. 1, 2, 3. Mini Cooper S. All right, so let's upgrade you. But I'm not gonna put the fuse in yet, so I'm gonna put more upgrades in this. More upgrades in this. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. Unlucky. That is unlucky. All right, so that's done. Well, it might be enough if I max the handling on this M2 40i. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we got one more ceramic pack that we can open for y'all. Let me fuse away 3 more ultra rares here that we do not need. What do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of an Alpha 164 Proteo. Are you summer? Oh no, you're summer games. No. If you're summer games, you stay until that's over. So the Maserati Coupe that can go, and the Peugeot HX1 that can go as well. All right, sweet. I'm really happy to get this one. I recently unpacked this like 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, a day ago. Medium ground clearance, 4-wheel drive, and it has the coupe niche or the coupe niche. So I feel like that might be a pretty good one, pretty good little niche to have locked in. All right, final ceramic pack. We're done and dusted for the day. Let's see if we get anything good. We did not get a racing objective notification, so unfortunately nothing new here. Eclat and a charger. Nice. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day and stay safe. Wash your hands and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville
Atlantic.
Blonde hair, don't care, look like Leslie Brooks. Pin up girls